Three claps, your boy Swain's back at it again. Swain Swaggy Sense coming to y'all, about to drop another video. And before I go into anything, scratch the record. So the first thing that I want to talk to y'all about today, before I go into this video, is just life in general, and how you should cherish it, how you should cherish people that you love, how you should cherish the hobbies that you enjoy, cherish the gifts that you have, because you never know. So in some of the videos that I do, I'll let y'all know that I wake up early in the morning when people are probably still asleep, unless like you're still scrolling aimlessly through your phone. And I go to work. I leave my house around 4 o'clock to get to work by 5. And today I was in a little bit of an accident. I'm fine. Obviously, I have all my limbs. I have my head still on my shoulders. We still good. But I will say that it was quite an experience in terms of, understanding that it could have been a lot worse, because I just got bumped from behind. I didn't really get the effects that the car that actually bumped me from behind had gotten to. And excuse me, it's I'm cooking, I'm doing a lot of stuff, so it's real stuffy in the house. I'm good, like I don't need therapy or nothing like that. I appreciate the people looking out for me that care, but just giving an insight of just count your blessings, because it can be swept underneath of you and just like that. And the fact that no one was injured, everyone turned out fine. Cops came, they took all of our information, because it was also a truck, like a oil tank truck, and that was the one that hit the car that hit me. And I say all that to say, just be aware of your surroundings, be aware of the things that you're doing, and just be on top of your A game, and try and live the best that you can to the ability that you're able to do. And and without further ado, I just wanted to throw that out there before the video starts. I just wanted to say, like, I love y'all. Y'all are great supporters. All 261. We're getting to that 300 mark. And just cherish the life that you have, and get everything that you can out of it, and break through anything that might be hindering you, any type of depression, any type of things that may upset you. Your job might be frustrating. Like, just put everything in your power to do the things that your potential blossoms into. So just a little motivational speech for y'all at the beginning. So let's get to this video. I'm about to drop to y'all another one, and this is going to be on a fragrance that is a clone or even identical to that fragrance that has sadly been discontinued and is not being sold in the USA. Without further ado, let's get into this review. So I know the news that I gave y'all about my mishap, and it couldn't get any worse with the mishap and the news that I've gotten as well in the fragrance community. And that has to be the case of Dior Homme Intense no longer being sold in the US. And I gotten this information by one of the reviewers that I subscribe to, and which y'all should too. My boy Trev, he out there doing his thing. He has great videos, great informational videos on a lot of cheapies, a lot of gems, and updates on certain things that we might not be aware of. So shout out to him for letting the people know, as well as myself, that this thing is happening. So I'm gonna leave his name right here, TZ Fragrances, and then I'm gonna leave the link in my bio, or not bio, but below. So that being said, I was thinking to myself, well, that sucks, because I've smelt Dior Homme Intense, but I didn't really own it. But I do happen to have a fragrance that is literally the spitting image, the identical twin from across the way, and it hits every note, it hits every scent profile that the Dior Homme Intense embodies. And it's going to be from Dior, and it's going to be called Dior's Intense Homme. Intense Homme. And this is if anybody has this Dior right here, Intense Homme. Funny enough, when I was doing research on this fragrance right here on Dior, when I heard the news about Dior Homme Intense, I was just like, yeah, I'm glad that I got the backup in a way. Not really the backup because it's not the actual fragrance itself, but the backup because I don't have that fragrance and I know it's going to be pretty difficult for me to get. So I'm happy that I got this because I let this macerate in my drawer behind me for almost over 2 years or 3 years, and it is literally identical to the scent profile of that Iris Beauty that is no longer going to be available to find. It'll be available to find, but it's going to be harder for the purchase to be somewhat reasonable. But let's stop talking. Let's get to the sprays. Let's get to the scent. So with Dior's inspiration of Dior Homme Intense, it has that it hits you with the lipstick vibe, like the iris vibe, and then you'll have that the lavender in there, and then it'll settle into this nice little vanilla and sit down a little bit and be nice and cozy, but also gentleman-like. It'll also come off real classy, real sophisticated. And every time I wear this, I get a compliment. Like, I get a comp. I always get a comp with this. And I can't refute the fact that some of Dior's fragrances, I haven't tried all of them. Obviously, I'm not going to buy every one of Dior's, but I have a good collection of them so far. And I would say out of the ones that I do have now, this one, amongst, a couple of other ones, are hands down my favorite. And for good reason. This lasts for over the whole day. Like, it's just like literally 12 hours for me. I remember the first time I wore this and I hugged my grandmother. This was, like I said, like maybe last year or the year before that when I did have it. She was just like, you always smell good, and always staying clean and fresh. And that's what you got to do. You like those compliments. You like, feeling clean. You like feeling good about yourself, especially with the smell goods, because them ladies, my boys out there, my boys, the ladies love the fragrances on a man. So I'm telling you, if you can get your hygiene up and everything like that and just pop it with the fragrance game, there's gonna be no complaint. But this lasts about, like I said, like the whole day, 12 hours. I got in this fragrance for about $55, and plus Dior has on the website, it has discount codes, so like you're gonna probably pay roughly maybe like around like $40 for this. It'll cut maybe $10 off of it or so, but still a good price, decent price. It's a 30 mil. Depending on, you don't have to go heavy on the spray, so this is going to last you a while. And it was funny because when I had looked on the website, and I was quite scared because I thought this one was discontinued too, and I was just thinking to myself like, oh, they getting rid of everything, like everything. But the only thing that was different, they do still sell it on Dior's website page, but it's a different labeling. It's a different, as you can see with this is a different label, like it's a different sticker. And the one that's on the website now is purple. So if you're trying to look for the Intense Homme, then don't look for this label right here, because that's what I was doing. Like I was getting scared for a minute because obviously people are probably going to be all up in arms trying to find a similar fragrance or an identical clone, or maybe something different. I don't know, but this is still readily available, still $55, and you can't go wrong with this. This is a good scent. I'll probably wear this for my scent of the day tomorrow. So look out for my shorts, because I'll put it on my shorts just in case if no one has watched this video. Make sure that your friends watch this video, all right, and share it and comment and all the above, all right. But once again, that's Dior's Intense Homme. Beautiful, beautiful scent. Once again, like I said, I smelt the Dior Homme Intense, when I've been going window shopping sometimes just to, pick up some scents on my nose. So I'm very familiar with it, and I can't say that this is far off from that scent. So that's the end of the video. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you have any Dior fragrances, or if you have any other alternatives to Dior Homme Intense, or if you have Dior Homme Intense in your collection right now that you're trying to be real selective on your sprays. So I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Like I said, I love y'all. Stay blessed, cherish y'all life, do the best that y'all can, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.